particular plot in the farm that it came from and which farmer produced it. So that's the farm estate takes care of scattered farming system, and that's just the beginning. With time, you see that it becomes the norm. The farming becomes a very serious structured business in Enugu State that will contribute even more than 40% to the GDP. And you remember, the rural areas, the critical mass of the population reside in the rural areas. And the rural economy of Enugu State, most states in Nigeria, is driven by agriculture. Okay. So for the government, for the Pitamba, the governor of Enugu State, to grow the economy of Enugu from $4.4 billion to $30 billion that he promised, he has, smartly decided to go and grow the economy too from the bottom up. So it's not just about going to farm and producing food. No, it's about, agro-allied industrialization, about supplies to agro-allied companies.
Okay,
too.
so we've seen some really fun pictures on screen, and they look like blueprints. So would you mind, while we do have those pictures back on screen, great, can you walk us through how these farm estates are going to be structured, how they're going to look? What are Enugu residents going to be visualizing when they think of these estates?
So, visualize an estate. We are in an estate right now. That when you come to the estate, you come through the gate. The estate is fenced. So it's access controlled. Not anybody can just walk into the estate. We have security. And then when you come into the estate, there's a road you drive through the estate. When I was coming into here, I drove through a road. And then there are houses left, right, different parts of the estate. So there are farms left, right, well organized, such, mapped out. We have surveyors that have done that already. We have the numbers, the houses in estates are numbered. The farms are numbered. So house 1 belongs to Mr. Emeka. Farm 1 belongs to Mr. Okafor. So it is that structure that the farm estate is. And so if you come to an estate, there is a playground, right? A central playground. If you come to a farm estate, there's a central warehouse. If you go to an estate, there's water. If you come to a farm estate, there's water supply for irrigation. So this is a well thought out structure. So imagine it. So that means you and I will be running to the villages every Saturday, Friday to go tend to our farms, because we've now gotten an opportunity to participate in agriculture in a fun way, especially for the youth.
200 hectares, you said. Each farm estate will be 200 hectares.
Yes.
All right. Okay,
are they like a private sector partnership to this, or the government is just running it alone?
Yes. So it's a partnership between the state government and the local government.
Okay.
So state government contributing 60%, the local government contributing 40%. But the private sector participation comes through offtake. We've received a number of requests for supply of products from farms as we speak. So